Good Wednesday afternoon to you, everybody. Welcome to Countdown to Blastoff, Week 11. We're coming to you from Sportsmans Warehouse this week. We got a special guest, AnglerChannel.com pro staffer Brett Collins, who, as many of you know, run the Carolina Anglers Team Trail. We haven't talked to Brett in a while, so he's going to join us today. But we got a great little show today, Brett, because we got a lot of big tournaments coming up this weekend, as have been the case the last 4 or 5 weekends. It's really been incredible, along with the weights that have been so impressive around the whole region. But we always want to thank our 3 great sponsors, Ranger Boats and the great line of Z-Series Comanches, Evinrude, E-Tech, 3 years, no maintenance, and they got repower incentives going on right now you need to check out at evinrude.com. And then obviously Progressive and the great line of Progressive insurance products, all with a click of the mouse at www.progressive.com for your free quote. Brett, countdown to Blastoff Week 11. It feels like we're in the middle of the year. We're going to start off with the PAA being at Lake Lanier this weekend. It's their first event of the year. The PAA has obviously gained some momentum the past 18 months. This is a big tournament for them down on Lanier, a heavy spot population. What do you think we may see?
Well, I'm sure you're going to see some spots, pushing 4 to 5 pounds. From what I see, those guys, they catch them schooling, they catch them deep, and I'm sure the fish are moving up to spawn, but they have some of the larger spots than you're going to see in some of the lakes around here.
Most people that I've spoken with this week think it's going to take anywhere from 18 to 20 a day to win that event down there. If that's the case, that's going to be a heck of a tournament.
Yeah, it's been some good fishing down there. They've had the water levels come back up, and the fishing's been good. It's we've seen even with the FLW championship, they caught them pretty good even in the hot weather.
Absolutely. Remember 2 years ago, Lanier was down 18 feet. So things have changed quite a bit. Morristown Marine up in Morristown, Tennessee's got their second team trail tournament of the year this week on Cherokee Lake. That's another team trail that has over 100 boats a tournament. If you're in that area, make sure you check that out, and we'll look forward to seeing what happens. There was a tournament up there last weekend, Tom's Marine. Took about almost 19 pounds to win. Cherokee Lake's a clear lake. One thing guys love about it is the smallmouth bass population.
Yeah, the smallmouth, they're going to start getting a little aggressive now. They're probably a little bit behind us with the spawn. The fish are probably still in pre-spawn. So, you can pull up on a point. You can load your boat up quick.
Absolutely. Hey, we've got a BFL Savannah River division going down on Lake Russell. We don't talk about Lake Russell as much as we used to, but I want to say 5-8 years ago, Russell was really known to kick off 7, 8, 9 pound kicker fish. We just haven't seen that the last few years, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see 18, 19 pounds come in at Russell.
Yeah, I hear a lot of the guys talk. They just need to find some largemouth. A lot of spotted bass up there. It's just like any lake with a lot of spotted bass. If you can find that kicker largemouth and maybe even 2, you got a good head start on everybody.
Absolutely. We've got the Berries Team Trail going out of Lake Sinclair. That's a team trail out of the lower part of Georgia. Very successful team trail. Check that out. We got the TBF of South Carolina on Santee this weekend. They were at Murray a couple weeks back. Santee's hot. Somebody's going to whack them.
Santee's full of grass again. I was down there last fall. I hadn't been there this spring. But there's eelgrass everywhere. I mean, some places as far as you can see it topped out on top of the water. And the fish are starting to use it again, and fishing's going to get even better at Santee. For the next few years to come, it's just going to improve.
That's fantastic. That's good to know.